Hey guys, my name is Tomix and I love VR. About a month ago I considered getting a VR headset. I was really on the fence because they're really expensive and everybody was telling me how they're gonna get cheaper and there's not a whole lot of games out there. But then I thought back and I realized that prices actually went up for VR devices since they were in the development stage. And also I knew of at least a couple of games that I wanted that had VR support. So after a lot of consideration and saving up, I got this, the HTC Vive. And I've been in love with it ever since. I've discovered this whole new world of crazy experiences in games, and I wanted to share it with you guys and just let you know some of my favorite things. So this is my new segment, I Love VR, in which I will be talking about some stuff that's out there for virtual reality and what I think of it. I want to start off with Cloudlands Minigolf, which is a minigolf game specifically made for VR. I've already played it a bit, and I really like it. Ever since I was a little kid, I really loved minigolf. I liked it, the crazier the better, the more challenging the course the better, and I always wanted it to be like really over-the-top extreme. And real-world minigolf usually isn't like that. Usually. So I decided to try Cloudlands Minigolf, and it is everything I hoped it would be. You build these crazy tracks, or you can play some that other people made or that come with the game, and it's just awesome. Without further ado, let's go in and play. Right, so for those of you unfamiliar with the Vive, it comes with several pieces. There's the headset, 2 controllers for your hands that represent where your hands are in the virtual world, and 2 sensors that track you around the room and show the computer where you are and what you're doing. However, for Cloudlands, we're only going to be using one of the remotes. The other one isn't very necessary. Now in Cloudlands, in order to select something, you have to actually put the ball into the hole. So if I want to play, I have to do this. Sorry if I'm facing my back to the camera, that's just the way the game is oriented right now. When I was a little kid, I loved minigolf, but the courses were always really plain and really simple. I always wanted to do something crazier. I wanted a really long course. I wanted something more fun. Not something that's this. I always thought, wouldn't it be awesome if I could build my own mini-golf course, and it'd be the craziest mini-golf course ever. It wouldn't be about like getting it through the goal in 3 putts. It would be about just getting through the course, period. Yay! But of course, real mini-golf courses aren't like that. Real mini-golf courses are boring. Thankfully, we have virtual reality here. Oops. By clicking the trigger, I can actually just teleport right to my ball. I can also select where I want to teleport to. At first it took me a while to get a good feel for the controls and for the putt. It doesn't feel like you're holding an actual club. There's no weight in your hand, so that's a bit weird. I can just do this, and it's super easy. But once I started holding my controller in both hands and being a bit more careful, I started getting the hang of it. Cloudlands has everything from the basic courses to the slightly more challenging ones. To the completely insane ones that involve castles, several stories, and challenges you'd never see on a real minigolf course. If you need to putt through something, an object disappears, which is pretty handy. I never really know what to do in real-world minigolf when I have to putt too close to a solid object. I can even stand inside it if I want. I find that much like with real minigolf, if I just hold the club in one hand and just go like this... Okay, it worked this time. It usually doesn't. What's really interesting is not really the pre-made levels. Those are pretty basic at times. What's really interesting is the fact that you can actually create your own levels and then play them either offline or online with other people. For example, I just swipe through all the pieces, decide which ones I want to use. How about we start with this? Right, so I finished building a pretty basic course, and it's super simple. You just grab pieces, drag them into place, they snap together. At the time I'm saying this, there's still a couple small bugs. Sometimes things aren't perfectly aligned, but overall it is super simple. It is fantastic. There's a great big selection of things we can do. But now that we've actually built our course, we need to make it a little more interesting to look at. So let's pick some scenery pieces. For example, I'd like this whole thing to be sitting on a big floating island. So I'll just grab it from the menu and put it right here. Couldn't be simpler. And once I finish decking it out and adding a bunch of obstacles, making it look pretty, I just go ahead and save. I take a cover photo. Let's see, flattering angle. Save and publish. Ah, that is important. I add the start mat right over here. Rotate it a little bit. Wait, let's make it bigger. Make it clearer to see what I'm doing. This is not clearer. Alright, so I just grab this, put it right here. And save. Oh. Oosh. I don't know my own strength, I guess. This thing doesn't feel like it handles the same way a real golf course would, but once you get the hang of how it does handle, it's very easy to control and play with. But not too easy, as you can obviously see. Feels a bit disorienting to stand in the middle of the air like that. Oh, I might have not made that correctly. There we go. That loop looked a lot smaller in the editor. Oops. Wait, it actually landed somewhere? Oh, great. Gosh darn it. Angle it. Woohoo! One thing I really like about this game is how, in order to make up for the fact that you don't actually have a physical club and can't actually feel your physical club, it makes up for it by going and getting shorter whenever you push it into the ground. So it's much easier to hit correctly that way, but not too easy. Okay, so that just happened. Really? What? How is that even possible? Okay, now that we've played around with some editing, let's try playing online. Let's see if anyone's online, and if anyone will want to maybe play the levels I built. Hello.
Hey, dude.
I want to play, but instead of a let's go button, it's showing me waiting for players. Oh, there you go.
Ready.
Alright. This one's a tougher one that I made earlier today. Oh, dang.
Oh, crap. Out of bounds.
Really? Oh, there we go.
This is a pretty good courses, man.
Oh, thank you. What's your name?
Simon.
Nice to meet you, Simon. I'm Tommy.
Nice to meet you, man. Oh, get out there.
Oh, dang it.
Oh,
Yes!
13 plus 2. Terrible.
13's actually pretty good. Oh, gosh darn it. Are you kidding me right now? Honestly. What the?
So there's another guy in here right now?
Yep.
Nice.
Yay, 20. Ugh.
Oh.
There we go.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
Woohoo!
18. I wouldn't say it's a good job.
What is that noise anyway?
I have no idea.
It's like counting down to the next hole.
What? What? Okay, it's stuck in an endless loop now. Oh my gosh, this is so silly. No, 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 no. Oh, dang
There
it.
it goes. There it goes. Oh, I got it.
Nah, I cheated a bit. Oh boy.
Par 8.
This is a par 8, seriously?
Yep. I'll let you go first. Keep going. Damn
No,
it.
no, no. Yes.
Nice.
Yes. Finally. Woo! Oh my god, I'm hitting all of them. Good job, man. Alright, man. So that's Cloudlands Minigolf on one go. Overall, very fun game. Still has a couple of bugs, but definitely one of the most enjoyable minigolf experiences I've got to play on the computer. To be fair, it's the only one where I've actually been in the course, because the other ones weren't virtual reality. But it does what it does really well. I'm looking forward to having more courses pop up, more people show up, more pieces in the editor. I would definitely recommend this.
I originally got it. I think I was considering like just testing it out and deciding if I want a refund or not. I did not get a refund. I do not regret that.
I'm Tomix, and I love VR.